Good morning, children. Very good morning. So, today we are going to have our topic of the lesson, that is the poem you should have to see. So, already in the previous session, just see, Nana, just see, lava, lava, just see. Okay? See. So, we were in the middle of the poem. So, again, we should have to see whatever the lines that are being given in the poem, The Flower. So this Alfred Tennyson, he has given the explanation of the lines of the poem in this way. So we are going to see now the lines of the poem. Once in a golden hour. So you should have to see the lines. I cast to earth a seed. Once in a golden hour. Just you see what are the words and what are the rhythmic sounds that are being used in the poem. Up there came a flower, to and fro they went. Then you see, once in a golden hour, just you see what is the time he is going to say there. I cast to earth a seed means a person, the author. Then where he is giving the explanation is to cast a seed means to grow a seed. Up there came flower. So up there came a flower. As soon as we are starting our, we are sowing a seed. After few days you can see the germination of the flower. But up there came a flower. They are going to see with the casting of the earth of the seed, with the with the coming of the flower. But some people in that area or in the surrounding area, they are going to say that the people said this is not a flower, this is a weed. So now you can say that what is the meaning of weed. Weed means you can say that undesirable plant that grows fast and that makes the cultivating plants in a depriving of them with the space for food. So you can also call that is as weed, and weed is a plant, so that is undesirable plant, so that grows and spreads the cultivated area within them of the area of the space there. So we, that can be called as your weed. So like that, some people are saying that this is not a flower but it is a weed. To and fro they went. So to and fro they went. Through my garden bower, muttering discontent there, cursed me and my flower. So to and fro the people are traveling here and there with their steps. So what are those steps and how they are going through the garden, by giving of these type of the explanation to the people who are living together in a area there. Then pursued me and my flower. Then they are going to give some points or some words. So what are these words that are saying is given in the lines of these: pursued me and my flower. Then it grew me so tall, so slowly. After the listening of the words, you can say that naturally we sow a seed. That seed is going to grow in a new plant, and that becomes the making of flower there. Then it grew so tall. You can say that it grew, the flower grew so tall. It wore a crown of light. It wore a crown of light. So that how it has been seen by the glowing of the flower, you can compare with that light as through the making of the sunrise, that is light there. So that is why he is giving. It was a crown of light. But thieves from over the wall, but thieves from the over the wall stole the seed by night. But some people will be there. As soon as they seen the flower of the plant, they will be having of a quality that they want to take that seeds of the flower that has been blown there and stole by seed, and night by night only they are stealing, means they are in the causing of the reason of these stealing of the seed of that plant, and they want to sow the seed in another place. So that is why the stealing of the seed is compared, by such people are being compared and making, giving them as the word called thieves there. So who are the thieves? The people are the thieves, that they are taking the seeds there. Sowed it far and wide by every town and tower. So they wanted to transplant the seeds not only near there, near the wall of that place, but they wanted to take that seeds into a different kinds of places there. And again he is saying that sowed it far and wide. You can see that it will be very far and wide there, but every town and tower. So you can see that by every town and tower, till all the people cried. So you should have to see that by each and every place of tower and also the town, till all the people cried there. So you can see that the places of the flowers are being stolen by the thieves, and they, if at all they know the reason of the person who is going to have the theft there, and that people, they will be having in a habit of the collecting of the seeds by the members of these thieves there. Splendid is the flower. You can see that splendid means very good and brilliant flower there, and this is the flower. Read my fable. Read my fable means with this growing of the flower, and what is the thing that is going to happen in that areas, that he may run and he may read there. So like that means you can see that you can compare the words with the flower, that the flowers are making giving of all the qualities, and you should have to show that how much splendid is the flower with the blowing of very good and very beautiful with the brilliant visualization there. With that only you can see that the moral of the flower of that is being understood from these short lines of the explanation given in the flower of the poem there. He that runs and he reads there, and most can raise the flowers now. Now you can see, as long as you are going the sowing of the seeds there, you can arise and you can see the number of flowers of the plants that are around together nearby this place of the author where he had sown his seed there. For all have got the seed. Then if like that, like the plants grows, we can symbolize that all the people may get the seeds there, and these are the seeds that make again growing into the new plants there. So the total area of the people, those who are surrounding, they can get the new plants. And some are poor indeed. You can see some people are there poor indeed. And now again the people, they call it as a weed there. So now you can see that this is the curse, or this is the showing of the flower as soon as it grows there, and most can rise the flowers now, for all have got the seed, and some are pretty enough and some are poor indeed. You can see that some are poor indeed, and you can have better to see that this is the knowing of the people where it grows through the attainment there. And you can see that now what is the author which he has explained there. You can see that this poem was firstly written in the year of 1864 as a part of volumes of poems there. The flower is a delightful short poem which Tennyson called My Little Fable, and the poem is very comment on how people react to something new and original there. To begin with, the people, they are unsure and they are going to say apprehensive. They reject the unfamiliar, worthless and harmful of the things there. And they were also very curious and envious. They want to be in a appropriate of the new there. So after a while, the when the new is adopted, you can see that the assimilated is or the old one may become into the taking of assimilation there or keeping back at side there. It loses its novelty and becomes commonplace, and you can see that it loses its commonplace, and once again people lose interest in it and abandon as it as useless there. The implicity of the poem suggests that we should have the courage of our convictions, these convictions, and they should act the poem according to our beliefs, unmindful praise or criticism there. The new idea that the poem is referring to remain deliberately and specified and specified is left to the imagination of the reader. The different readers have interrupted, and the flower is representing the different things in the Industrial Revolution and its products there. The Christianity and the Tennyson's poetry and its imitators. However, Tennyson suggested that this poem will become a universal applause and parable there. So what do you understand by the word parable? Means that it becomes message or the, wait here only, just wait, sit there. So these are the things, better to have the lines of the poem, and we shall have the glossary of the meanings of the poem, how it is going to be seen there. Then you can see what is the meaning of cost. Now you are going to see with the words cost there. CAST, cost means to throw something. So cost means throwing of something that is being taken. And weed, 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 an undesirable plant that grows. What is the time?
2:33. 2:33.
12 minutes. 12 minutes, 33.
12 minutes.
So, an undesirable plant that grows and spreads fast among the cultivated plants, depriving them of space and food, even etc. Then, to and fro, backward and forward, back and forth, through, over, a shaded place. You also get for writing something, you write, sit and write. A shaded place under the branches of a tree in a garden there, and mutter, to speak in a low tone and often when complaining about something. So discontent, unhappiness, dissatisfaction is the word. So this discontent, you can see that a muttering discontent means you can observe that some unhappiness that is being given, and the answers which are being given are not satisfied. Curse, to swear or damn. To swear means to the curse or is the words are being spoken there. And so, to put seeds into the ground, to scatter seeds over land. To put seeds into the ground, to scatter seeds over the land. Splendid means very good, very beautiful and brilliant there. So you can see that splendid means very good, beautiful and splendid. And fable, a short moral story. That fable is, read my fable means it is a small moral short story that he runs may speak. So this is the phrase from the Bible, which means that something has been written or explained so clearly that even a non-expert can understand it easily. So, though he runs, read my fable, read my story, read my splendid is the flower, read my story, and most can raise the flowers now means a phrase from the Bible, which means something that has been written or explained can anyone or even so you can hear the word fable means a short moral story, and that he runs may read means a phrase from the little Bible, which means with the writing of the means is working written so clearly that even our non-expert can understand it easily. So these are the points which are being given by the awareness of the glossary or the difficult words that are being given in the lesson, so that you can see. Now what are the questions that we have seen from this respective poem? So what did the people call for a flower at first? So naturally, what did the people call the flower at a first? How do people react when they saw in the garden? So how do the people they react with the plants in the garden? So how much difference that he is going to compare with the human life with the plants? How did they react when they saw it on the in the garden? And that is also one of the thing. And did people curses have any effect on the growth of the flower? What happened to the quality and beauty? What happened when the plant grew tall? So all will see, and they also even take up the weed of the flower which has been grown through the tall. What did the thieves do with the stolen seed? Again they sowed with the plants in a different place. How did the people react when the flower grew everywhere? When the flower grew everywhere, they called this flower of this type of thing can be called as the flower of the weed which they have been thrown. How did the people of the flower, and you can see what did the people view about the flower when it when this takes a common man. So you can see now what will be the comprehensions of these poem. Explain the central idea of the poem there. And what is the central idea of the poem? You can see, discuss the use of the opposites. So discuss the opposite sides or opposite. What are the things that are being given now? The in that first one is the central idea of the poem, and discuss the use of opposites, that is light and night, seed and wheat. The speaker of the poem thus says that the meaning of the poem is very clear and uncomplicated. Do you agree? Yes. Support your answer with the statement given from the comprehension B. Explain the understand morality of the story of the flower. So the flower, the utility of the flower is known by its throne and growing of the plants into a tall thing, whereas some other people who are going nearby the side of that one, they are going to have to show their commentator on human nature. And what are the things that are being given in these post-reading activity of the questions there? The first one is the old order challenge, yielding place to new. The old order change, yielding place to place, is famous for lines from another poem of Tennyson that conduct the group of discussions and on the implications of the line using the poem, the flower. It is an example there. So they have been given with the seeing of these three examples where the implementation of the lines in the poem are being together. Okay, so these are the words where you can feel that. Read the following words and compare the contrast with the Tennyson's poem. The flower, the note may be used. You can see that deliberate the validity of the proverb's viewpoint using the poem, the flower, a point of reference there. So what is the point of reference? You should have to see. Speak familiarly breeds contempt. So familiarly the breeds contempt. A well-known proverb. Debate the validity of the now you can see and you can have the idea of the poem, how the people are going to be taking into the new ideas and changes of the life of the people there, and that can be taken as your views of the poets that mind towards new ideas there. And read the following poem and compare it to the Tennyson. The rose flower. Now you are going to see and you are going to come to the last lines of the poem, that is the rose family, the value of the orientation there. Then you can see that These are the few lines, they are very closer to these rose family, which are going to be taken that the person is able to have to see, to have the thorough reading and not to be well settled. So you can use the lines now. The rose is a rose. So the rose is a rose, you can say. The rose is a rose now and was always a rose. And you can see that how it happens. The plant is going to give the rose. The rose is a rose and was always a rose. And it is always a rose itself. But the theory now he says that he goes that the apples is a rose, that the apple is also a rose, because we are going to compare with the color of the apple to the rose red apple, and the pear is and so is. So you can also use the word of the pear there. And so is the plum. The plum also is. And so is the plum also. So you can see that I suppose the deer only knows. Then see that a rose and the rose flower, and he is also comparing rose is always a rose. And you can see that the theory that goes through the apple rose is also a rose. Rose, at last the word, you can see that whenever or wherever it goes, that rose is a rose only, but not the other things. But other apples or the fruits are also being compared to the rose now. So now you can say that the apple is a rose, and the pear is also the color of the rose. And lastly, you can say that the plum is also the rose. I suppose the deer only knows. What will the next prove a rose? Yes, of course, are a rose. But we are always a rose, means we will be happy with the having of the color of the things that are that is the word with the word rose itself. Now you can see that what in the comprehension too, you can just have the what do you understand by the central idea of the poem that is being given in the word rose there. You can also see that use of the opposites there. And what are the opposites words that are there in this poem used as light and night, seed and wheat, cast and stole in the poem there. Then explain why the story of the flower is called a fable. Fable means you will be getting some morality or some good things that is going to become with the poem The Flower, that it is a good thing. Whoever may take the seed and they can grow to a new plant, and that a flower is a symbol of peace and calm, and wherever it goes or it trees there. And what qualities of a fable does the poem have? Now you can see that what are the qualities that a fable of the poem that has there, and that you may even see through the poem of this flower there. And the speaker of the poem that says, so what is the thing that he is going to give the explanation in the meaning of the poem is very clear and uncomplicated there. And you can also see that you must, do you agree or justify your answer there, and what is the answer that is going to be given there. Explain the unstated moral of the story. Explain, you means you can use that whatever the unstated moral of the qualities of the flower that is there can be seen in that poem there. Then discuss the poem as the poem which is relevant with the explanation of the life of the human nature. So how the human being is life is modulated, that growing of the plant is going to be compared, means humanity of the life of a person should also grow through the plant of the poem that is being given with the central lines of the poem. Through the explanation of these proper ideas which are very useful, and the imaginations of the readers of the words makes that these implications are applicable, or they even have the applications with the nature of the human beings, that is being given with the proverb that familiarity breeds contempt. It is a well-known proverb, one that is there. And you can also see that the peoples of the attitude of the view that may bring the new ideas and change of the following words of the thing there. And we can also use the additional reading which are going to be taken in a conduction of the implications with the lines of the using of the poem The Flower with appropriate example there. So the old order changes, yielding to a new place, and it is also a famous of the Tennyson's poem that has been given in these lines of the poem. So the ideas and the message of the Tennyson which makes the growing of the flower to the humanistic nature of the lines of the poem that has been given in this poem. So this is all about the message oriented poem that makes very clear with the nature of the life of the human being in making the universal applause and parable of the lines which has been given by the poet Alfred Tennyson. We can continue in one more session. Thank you.